What is going on, everyone? It is that time of the morning. It's time to get a coffee and, of course, do the coffee review. We're trying to find the best coffee in Sunraysia. Let's get it. So we've actually got two coffees to review this morning. First stop, we're going to be on the work commute, so it's going to be a drive-through. We don't have that many drive-throughs in Sunraysia, but there's a couple of real bangers. We've already reviewed the In-N-Out drive-through on 15th Street in San Mateo, but this time we're going to review the Espresso Drive on Deakin. If you know the Sunraysia area, it's in the old KFC building. So yeah, we're going to get a coffee from the Espresso Drive, and then later on in the vid as well, before we head to Halls Gap for our big trip, we're going to get a coffee in Redcliffs on the way out of town at Coffee on Indi, which is, I think, a bit of a Redcliffs cult classic. So yeah, we're going to head out there. So two different coffee places to review, two different types. One's a takeaway, one's a drive-through. So yeah, you already know, we're going to try and find the best coffee in Sunraysia. Let's do it. While you're tuned in, by the way, if there's any coffee shops that you think of that we should be going to and that we haven't yet, it's pretty early in the series, but get those recommendations in there. If there's anywhere you can think of that you think absolutely has to be reviewed, or you think has the best iced latte in town, or even the worst iced latte in town, I'm keen to try anything. So yeah, smash that in the comments as well, and let us know where we should be headed. All right, we're here. This is where it happens. Espresso Drive on Deakin. There were probably like 7 cars when I pulled up, I reckon. So punching through them. It's actually pretty funny when you're deep in the drive-through and the line is a bit deep. Yeah, they actually like call out down the drive-through line to order like 2 or 3 cars deep, because it's a pretty short drive-through. So they manage, and it's pretty funny when it happens and you're like yelling your order out, which is just nice and personable. So I like that. Hey, how are ya? Just a large iced latte, please. Thank you. No problem, thank you. Shameless little plug while we're here. Loyalty card, big win. I hadn't mentioned that at either of the other places we've reviewed. I don't think that any of them actually have them. Yeah, so Espresso Drive do, which is nice. 11th coffee is free. It's a pretty quick wait though, to be fair. Like, I've only been here, gonna say 3 minutes, and probably 6 cars have moved, so that's a win. Right, last window, it's ours, let's get. Morning, how are you? Iced latte, perfect, thank you so much. See you too. All right, coffee secured. Couple of notable points pretty early on. Big lid, big tick, happy with that. So, and crushed ice, which is really nice. Really, really nice. It's the only place so far I've seen do that, so that's a good tick, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, that is good. That is very good. Yeah. That is good. That is very good. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. It's not like a super strong coffee again, whereas yeah, some of the others in town are really strong, and again, you now know I like a really strong coffee, like intense flavors.
Wow.
But it's a bit more subtle. It's a bit, well, it's a lot smoother. Yeah, it's a lot smoother. So again, I think the average punter is going to really enjoy this, and I enjoy this. Obviously, I've got a loyalty card. I come here, but yeah, it's not as intense in flavour as some people. So I think a lot more people will probably like this one, maybe. This is my opinion. Don't come down my throat about it. But I love it. Very good coffee. Very, very good coffee. Great service. There's one lady there in particular that is just the best customer service woman on the planet. Is very, very nice. Very bubbly. Doesn't matter what time of the morning. She's lovely there. So, yeah. Great coffee. Great spot to get it. Big lid. I think the coffee is $6.50 as well. I'll have to check my phone. I'm pretty sure it's $6.50. So another real cheap coffee, which is good. So you love to see that. Big lid, big flavour. Nice and icy too. For hot Mildura days, this is very good. Rating out of 10? Rating out of 10. 9 point... It's probably a 4. I've never eaten in there either, and their food looks really good. So yeah, probably a 9.4. Wow. I need to go in and try food in there and try a Have Here coffee as well. But for takeaway, drive-through, it's cheap. It's huge, by the way. Big lid, big value, big personalities in there. Love that. Great coffee. Espresso Drive on Deakin Avenue. Get there. I think it's on the corner of 13th, I'm going to say. Maybe 12th. 12th or 13th on Deakin. Anyway, the address will be here. Go and cop it. What's going on, everyone? We are back and we're finding the best place to get coffee in Sunraysia. Let's get it. Oh, this morning we are at Home Ground in Orimple, a very, very new coffee shop, actually. Very new. It's probably only been around a month or so, but super cute vibes. All right, so they actually do table service here, which is really nice. So if you're out the front and you want your coffee, then you can do that here at the front, which is really nice. So you've got a good view of the bottle though, which is nice. And it's just good to just watch cars go by, which is pretty lovely. So yeah, it's a good spot. There's Cameron driving past in the background. Coffee has arrived. We got takeaway because we might have to leave for work a little bit earlier than we would finish. So Jess just got banana bread too.
Liam didn't get anything.
No, they've got a really good breakfast burrito here, but really battling not getting breakfast. So yeah, the breakfast burrito though is really good. So you're getting a free review of that. That's probably the best breakfast item I've had in town at all. Like nothing has beat that. At all. Nothing compares to that. I don't think anyone else makes one, but yeah, so coffee. Big lid, big vibes.
It's very good. It's always good here.
Very, very good. Very good. Right, so the official coffee review now of Home Ground in Orimple. Big lid, good little hard paper straw. First thing that hits you is how cold that is, which is really, really nice. Because it's already stinking hot here. So that's really good coffee, how cold that is. And it's a nice middle way in intensity. Like it's probably a 3 out of 5 intensity. Just not super strong. Again, I like my coffee super intense and strong. So it's not super strong, but it is, yeah, still strong enough. So this is a really good middle ground between being really intense or really subtle in coffee flavour. Plenty of ice, big ice cubes, and great flavour. Price? Wow, so stunning revelation. This is the cheapest coffee we've had. $6 for a nice latte. It's just a regular size. I think it's just a one size. But $6. That is definitely the cheapest coffee we've got so far. Maybe, I think at Halls Gap we got one for like, what, $5.50 something, $5.80 maybe.
Halls Gap we got one for $6 at Black Panther.
Yeah, okay, $6 as well. So yeah, it's up there with the cheapest coffee in town that we've got so far. So $6 for a nice latte, very big tick there. And that is really good coffee. I don't think they have a bigger size, so if you want a bigger size for any reason, probably don't get one. But $6, that's great, really good. Out of 10, all up. It's good music playing in the background. I'm gonna have to cut all of it out, but it's really good music playing in the background. Nice seats and tables and stuff. There's umbrellas for when it gets really hot, which it already nearly is. But yeah, this is a great coffee. Really, really pretty inside. Great vibes, lovely staff. All up, this is probably 9.4 for price and everything. This is a really good coffee. If it was just a little bit more intense, that would be closer to a 10 for me, but it's got everything else going for it. So probably a double shot for me would be a 10, easy. So yeah, that's the coffee review at Home Ground.
Yummy.
Yummy. Actually, it's really good. Big regrets about the food. I'm trying to fast till lunchtime, trying to bring that back. I was doing it for ages, then I fell off the wagon a bit. Halls Gap didn't really help, but we're back and I get to sit here and watch. Little lovely piece of banana bread. Get potted up. Have coffee though, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright. This has been Home Ground. Arimple. I never threw that in there. It's in Arimple. So it's on the highway, on the way out of town, perfectly on our way to work. We're up beside the Arimple Bottle and Arimple IGA, so it's a perfect spot if you're doing the morning groceries or something like that. Great spot, great coffee. Yeah, very, very good overall. Love it. Thank you. Right, so it was 21 bucks all up for 2 coffees and Jess's banana bread. So very good deal. If this is your arrangement where one person doesn't eat breakfast and the other one does, and you want 2 coffees, you nearly get under 20 bucks, which is very unheard of. So yeah, props to that. Home Ground is very cheap, very good coffee, has banana bread. Need a review on that.
Yummy.
Insert yummy here. Alright, mad. Yeah. Alright, coffee on Indi. Makes sense, right in the corner of Indi and Heath Street. Let's get it. Hey, how are ya? Very good, very good.
I think that's all at the moment, thank you. Oh, unless...
Yeah, actually, could I get a toasted ham and cheese croissant, please?
Yes, thank you.
Love that. Coffee secured. Yeah.
Yummy.
This coffee has so many purposes this morning. This is far more than just another coffee.
This coffee is good.
This is life. I need this and a ham and cheese croissant. Alright, so the coffee review then. They were really quick. So that was nice. We needed that. It was like we were all in and out. Ham and cheese croissant, 2 iced lattes in like less than 2 minutes.
Yes.
Honestly, less than 2 minutes, which is insane. So
I'll see when I paid.
yeah, big props to that. That was only
3 minutes ago and we're already in the car.
Alright, nice. Love that. So there are only a couple of people, but it's still pretty early, and Redcliffs is pretty late to leave town. But the coffee itself, yeah, good coffee. Really good coffee. Flat lid. But they didn't fill it up to the point that you put the straw in and it pops out the top. So it's a pet peeve, but didn't happen. So that was good. Yeah, it's a little bit sweeter. I think that, yeah, they take their time a bit more with the coffee. So it's a little bit sweeter than some of the other places. I mean, I like it really strong and pretty bitter, to be honest. So it's not that, but I think 98% of the coffee population would prefer this coffee to the usual strong one anyway. So yeah, good coffee. Cheap, 24 bucks all up, 2 coffees and a croissant, so that's really good. And they had cute dogs on the wall, so love that. Little Polaroids of all the puppies that come in the shop, so that's another big plus tick for that. Staff are lovely, there's 4 or 5 of them in there. They were fantastic, the shop's cute as hell, and yeah, it's probably not much more to say. Probably a 4 3/4 because of the dogs. I reckon the dogs prop it up a little bit. So yeah, puppy dogs. All right, so discussion's been had. The coffee review rating system has changed, and we're now going to be operating on a out of 10, I think, rather than stars. Mainly because I'm lazy and putting stars in the video. I just put a 3 out of 4 and 3/4, which was.
And you also just put 4.5 for everyone.
Yeah, that's what it's going to end up being, because yeah, and somewhere we'll like rock my socks one day that's 5 stars, and maybe if they had dogs in the shop or lizards.
And then you get hate.
Yeah, people. And coffee on Indi now as well. That's got to be a 9.5 for the dogs. Got to be happy with that. Great coffee, really quick, great service, and yeah, great place to be. So just there next to, I'm not going to attempt to say Julio's hair design.
Julio's?
I'm pretty sure it's not a hard G, but
Yeah, right.
Julio.
Wow.
Julia's hair design. It's probably not that. And the gym, there's a boy. I wonder if he was on the wall already. Is he going in there? Alright, that's all good. Okay. Anyway, the man with the dog is not getting. Oh,
No, they go around the side.
Okay, he is. Alright, he goes around the side. So there's dog bowls and stuff around the side. Alright, so love that. Love that. And maybe we'll review the croissant. Maybe we won't. Anyway.
Alright, let's hit the road.
Thank you again so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please follow us on Instagram at Wanderlost Wild Travel. Same on YouTube, same on TikTok, same on all of those things. You will find us there. And yeah, comment what coffee shops we should head to next. Where's your recommendation? What type of coffee should we be getting? I'm probably only going to get a nice latte, but you can let me know. I'll listen. I've got ears. So let us know what we should get and where we should get it, what we should review next. See you in the next video.